Hey guys, so today I decided to make a video for the 1.7 snapshot and to start a new redstone series. So today I've set up lots of command blocks. Over there is nothing, just something I was playing around with. I'll show you that later. But today I've built a printer. This does not look like a printer at all, but you'll see. One thing I want to say is the people who've made other printers were like duds that didn't really work and they only worked once. Mine works infinite times, except it'll only print one item. So mine's going to be printing a creeper face. Ta-da! And this is 100% vanilla Minecraft. There is no mods. Like I said, this is the 1.7 snapshot. And something else I added on, removing it. It's really nice. Just place and remove. This is really good for spleef if you want to just set up TNT or whatever item you want to be breaking. And you just keep doing this. But if you do this, it's definitely gonna glitch. Because these repeaters are just staying on and not letting the full signal go through. And how did that happen? I thought, you know what, I don't even want to know. But no matter what, it can be fixed. You just flip the lever. Now I'm going to show you what we have right here first. Redstone signal goes over to set this off, to put the picture down, and this is just a torch that gets turned off when you flip the switch, and when you flip it again, it turns on to erase the picture. So I'm going to show you the commands that are put into this. So the new command for 1.7 is the command called set block. It is a really great command. I've waited for this for a very long time. It's a command that allows blocks to be spawned. This is great for adventure maps. Now what I've got here is set block with this little swiggly line. Top left corner of your keyboard should have it. If not, I don't know where it is. You'd have to find it. Then you want to put, well, these squiggly lines represent X, Y, and Z. And then Z is number 10. Now, that's just so it'll go outwards. And it's number 10, so it'll be the very last one on the line. And the wool it's giving out is green. Not all of these are the same. Like, I think this one right here is black. 15 is the number for black. So that's the only difference between all these commands. And also, the numbers are slightly different. Each row back you go, like this one's 10. When you go all the way to the back, it's 19. And each number between it, so this is 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, and all that. And I labeled these for absolutely no reason. Pixel 1 is the pixel all the way at the end. And it goes all the way up to pixel 10. And pixel 10 on this outer line will appear right here. And on this side, similar code, except each one has the word air, and it's -10 and -11, and it keeps on going, because it has to be negative for the Z, because it's going this way, not this way. Because if I put 10 in, it would erase one of my command blocks or repeaters. Also, these squiggly lines, I forgot to mention, it actually tells you, the squiggly lines, when you put them in, it's 10 blocks from the command block, if that makes sense. So, like, you start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 10. Oops. And this one command block right here will remove number 10 block, and this command right here will place number 10 block. There. So these are all just placing these are placing the blocks, and those are all removing it. All these command blocks have the exact same thing. -10, -14. Each row has its own number. And the reason why the numbers are getting... Actually, I don't even know what I was getting to, but you also want to make sure that if you're removing items, it has to say air, because that's just the easiest thing to remove it. Unless if you got a better idea. But I like my little printer. It prints and then removes it. Now, something else I built was this little setup. It's something I was playing around with. And I'm going to show you the commands in a second. But first, let's go inside. And keep looking down until we get into the room. Now, this is really easy to do, and it's really cool. And I want to clear my inventory and hide my view. Voila! Isn't this like the coolest thing ever? Just rainbow colored. This is all the wool. And you can do every single block in the game. And I am not lying at all. If you set up the redstone circuits big enough, it will do every single block in the game. And torches and everything will work on this. Right now I only have it set to wool. And I can break the wool. But it'll just keep coming back as another color. So, yeah. Let me show you what's happening. So, we've got a bunch of hoppers connecting to each other with one item flowing through. We'll watch one item go through. There. It just flies right through and just goes through a loop. And each one of these command blocks has the command set block -685 space 5 -420 and then space wool. And then each one has their own number except the first one. So this one has 16, the very last one. The first one has no number. I'm sure it could have number 1. So you go through 1 through 16. Have it circle around with all the coordinates being the same in each one, without the little swiggly line, like this. If there's no swiggly line, it will just place it on those exact coordinates. I think this is the greatest thing ever. I'm sure this will give you a headache if you stare at a big wall of them doing it, but we're not doing that. I think this is really cool. It's kind of like the magic trick video I watched, where pistons would cover up a block and then the block would suddenly switch. Which, it is workable. You can do that with pistons, but this is so more realistic. It's so cool. You can do this on your server as long as command blocks are enabled. I think this is amazing, and it hardly causes any lag. The only lag you would get is one redstone light flickering through. I think that's pretty good. Because there is absolutely no redstone. Oops, I think I just broke it. Did I? Yeah, I probably just broke it. Well, let me try to fish everything out. Actually, the easiest way to fish everything out, you break one, and they'll all just pile up in the last one. I really did not think that through. Is that everything? Okay. Let's turn it back on. Also, if I do break the wool right here, nothing in the room. Break that. And there you go. It just plops in there right away. This is, like, amazing. And I think that I'm the first person to get to it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like. Give me a rating, at least. Because this was really hard to set up. It took me a couple hours. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. And I'll come out with more videos. Thanks for watching.